Welcome.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen of all those who serve the Queen Regent, should you be discovered.
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage.
Have you come to release me from this jail? No. Or have you Aye. I dare say your arrival. Who escape? Here? That said, tell me, does that ring? Oh, guide me outside then.
Off where I stand.
I must let the captain see my knees
This should be far enough. My thanks. If
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
with the aid of what say you? Would you consider doing an old man? I am in your debt with the pray. Infiltrate the...
These writings could be of import.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
I feel a sight better once I've had my dinner. I'm in it now.
What must needs be done?
I only pray my watch finishes without it.
My life.
We have reached our destination.
Ah, you've returned. Oh, my spectacles. As a token of my gratitude.
These writings could be of import.
Outstanding.
We have achieved our objective.
'Tis vital that we rest and regain our strength before moving on.
Oh, On the hunt for the grim. One moment. Here it is. You may take it. Not to mention.
Beg pardon, sir. Best kept from prying ears.
Tis our duty to see this peace.
Firstly, pray, take this. 'Tis a regalia, lad, just my hopes for our kingdom.
If 'tis a blacksmith you need, I can't. Oh ho! 'Tis a regalia sword you want restored, is it? That's a Now here's a masterwork of plot, as I've said. I've let. Well, why are you still standing?
That went rather poorly, I fear. What are we to do now?
Beg pardon, sir, but I couldn't help overhearing you. You'll have to forgive him. Though he's always been a bit
Enough cheek, you wool.
Of course you can. Psst. Hang about, eh? When he's gone. 'Twas till the monsters settled in, that is.
Yes. If we can procure some glimmer coal from Digger's ruins, Sir Brocker ought to have a change of heart about the regalia sword. I know the way. Follow me.
Well now, isn't this lucky?
Could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
This ought to suffice. Unless you'd rather mine for more, Master.
That's...
You're back. Have you any glimmer coal for me? That's plenty. Many thanks. Brocker! Because the only smith with the skill to see it done, then I'm your best hope, being as I'm his apprentice and all. I'm grateful for your trust, sir. You'll see. Mayhap not, but I'll see it done all the same. Mark me. This.
I knew you'd see it. Sasara might be the dwarf's apprentice, but restoring that sword will be no mean feat. Is she truly up to the task? Here already, are we?
Someone help me!
Someone is being attacked, Master. Perhaps you need to intervene?
A friendly face at last. I cannot thank you enough for your...
If I might be so bold as to I fear there are none else to whom I can turn. And if...
Oh, thank you! I am in your...
We are to escort our charge to the cenotaph. Shall we be on our way? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
Well now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows...
Oh, all that remains is to ring the bell. That should do it, eh? My humblest thank...
I'd fain reward you.
Oh, perhaps I happen to... Still, surely it...
That was certainly worthwhile.
We have achieved our objective.
Our efforts have been rewarded. Sir Fulvio, the artist who served as Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? Certainly, Master. I can...
Not trained for this. I must ask you to leave this place at once.
Hail, friend! You've come. Have you heard aught of the masquerades? 'Tis said they are in celebration. However, in truth, but therein lies our chance. Might I ask you to infiltrate one of these masquerades? And you have my thanks. I will speak with a sentinel. Patrick will be wearing a mask. Hopefully this information will come to think of it. There has been tell of some important figure. I've not been told any guest of my mother's is back. You should be going now, friend.
I'm tired.
I'll have to remember this.
Barely slept a wink.
So enjoy dancing.
Such quietude is a blessing.
What is it? Is there aught you need? Ah, I shall pen my answer anon.
Many thanks. 'Twould seem my mother's tyranny, he has pledged to continue our This would not have been possible without your
I've got a good view of the landscape from up here. Mayhap I'll spot something of...
Halt! Who goes there? This village is under the direct authority of Her Grace the Queen Regent. We are to... Lad, we understand each other. You...
Well met. The tyranny of the Queen I had intended to I'll be honest with you, the Dragon's Flame, when I mentioned as much. Only problem is, perhaps, if we could... Alas, we villagers...
Our weapons are being kept in yon storeroom.
Say, mayhap we could distract them.
Nay, better not.
Who goes there? You're...
Bold of you. Come for the weapons, have you?
How are you faring? Have you been able to procure any weapons for us? You've reclaimed our weapons. Well... My thanks. I'd wager we stand...
I've got you cornered, rat.
Don't fret, I've got you. Where's me?
This cannot be! We must withdraw and regroup!
You have my gratitude for all you've done on our behalf. If I were you, I'd leave this. At any rate, this is where we part.
I've got a good view of the landscape from up here. Mayhap I'll spot something of interest.
I heard what transpired. Thank you for fighting on my... You cannot imagine my relief. Say... You've come. Glad I am to see you. It's a strange thing.
Pawns aren't permitted entry to the palace, but I would see you to the entrance.
I've heard all about your exploits. You're a hero to the people. They say that when a villager was most, you'd be glad to know that those I managed to talk the villagers. After all that befell, Harv will know peace, and as long as I am here,